it coming? Yes, it is there.
Preparing
You're
to
doing
do.
the, yeah, you're doing streaming for perfect. Okay,
Okay, sir.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And now I'm putting spotlight on me so people can see me. But then you will put on, you should be on this mode, spotlight mode, whereas I will be on gallery mode, right?
Sure, sir.
Swamiji, did you invited all of them as panelists?
Sorry, 1 second. What did you say?
Yeah, no, I didn't see everyone shifted as panelists. So I
Actually, we invited Georgia and Kanchana, and they didn't want to come. So
no,
we
no,
gave them.
not here. Like, okay, I'm not asking about now, like the
Ah,
earlier registrants.
okay. So whatever you do, that's fine. So that's right. They were not done. Looks like it. Yes.
So yeah, none of them has been done. She was going to do it in the morning. So yeah.
Namaste, everyone, and welcome. Because this is the first day we are making sure everything is going well for you. My name is Rajan Narayanan. Let me make sure I put my name in over here. Yeah, Vedasamskriti Yoga. And I'm based out of the US, and we are part of the same two arms of organization. The India entity is the Vedasamskriti Yoga Foundation, and in the US we are the Life in Yoga Institute. And we are driven by the purpose of bringing good health and a proper orientation in life for everybody around the world. So this is designed as a program where you take the daily time to relax and integrate with your inner self, your spiritual self, where the body, mind, and spirit integrates and you find good health. We welcome, of course, there are many ways to doing it. We have researched all the different ways and tried to make an easy way that can be done on a chair-based practices. Now, if you have any suggestions where you would like it to be in any different way, and you would prefer something else, please reach out to us, and we can always, make it relevant to you. Our goal is to serve you. This will always be a free program, and this is basically funded by the charitable efforts of a number of people who have been impressed by the research work we have done and what we have been serving. So welcome all of you, and I'm going to encourage all of you to actually turn on your video and introduce yourself if you would like. And this way, we will know more about you, and we can have a nice gathering as we go along over the many months and years as you do this daily program. So I'll briefly introduce over here. I'll put Soumya here to add the spotlight. Ms. Soumya Gopal will be your regular teacher. So because today is the first day, I'm introducing myself, and I'll be there behind to make sure I'm available anytime you need. And on Wednesdays, even if I'm not leading, at the end of the session, I'll be available for any question answers and any discussion that you may want, and for hearing any feedback from you as to what we can do to improve what we are doing, right? So with that as the introduction here now, I would like to welcome Mr. Coimbatore Hariharan Narayanan, and he has been a regular practitioner in our earlier sessions. And Miss Lakshmi Sundarajan, and she has been a regular participant for many, many years. And Georgia Gutierrez and Kanchana Prabha and Rupali Arora, if you would like to introduce yourself, you can just speak up where you're from and what brought you here, and we'll begin this program. Any of you can unmute yourself, even though you're hiding your camera, you have permission to speak. All you need to do is unmute and speak up. Yes, Rupali ma'am, go ahead.
Yeah, I got this link on one of the WhatsApp groups in my family. So then
And where are you based?
I'm based in West Delhi in India.
Very nice.
So I'm excited to know how we can do yoga, because it said that it can be done on the chair and it doesn't require any kind of setup. So I got very excited to know how this program will
Very
go.
nice. Very nice. We are here just for people like you. And Kanchana Prabha and Georgia Gutierrez, if you would like to speak up as to where you're from and what brought you here.
Sir, Kanchana is my mother.
Oh, okay, fine, no problem. That's good. And Georgia Gutierrez, do you want to introduce yourself? Okay, don't worry about it. For people like Rupali who just mentioned, you see, in order to understand the approach that we take, most schools of yoga, they are more thinking in terms of the physical practices, the asanas, the postures, and also the breathing practices. But in the real yoga, sound vibration and the power of intent are extremely important. And people who have been exposed to various other places, like they go to some holy place and they will feel a vibration. And they think of somebody who makes them happy and they start feeling happy. They think of somebody whom they don't like, immediately they feel like a pull down within themselves. So all of this is what is called invocation, or whatever you think of, that's what makes you, right? So with this understanding of how intention matters, how sound vibrations matter, there are some nice music you hear that makes you feel elevated and light and happy. Others you may not like. So this is we integrate all of these elements, and these can be done simply based on chair yoga. Now, this evening session is because most people are not exposed to meditation. Even though meditation is integral to yoga, and in fact, that is the core component of yoga, the world has been exposed by various yoga masters who have promoted more the physical and breathing aspects. So, we would like to, because of that, we have kept it in such a way that people need to work within their own zone of comfort. So what we have done is we have kept this as a 75-minute session where there is an option for people to participate in meditation. If they feel they don't need it, it is up to each one of you. So let's begin now. There are people who are coming in, and Soumya, when people come in and on the attendee list, please promote them as panelists so they can be part of this, right? So let's start by closing your eyes and bring your awareness within. Just observe within, make sure your back is straight. The spine is aligned, not like the shoulder is pulled forward or the neck is pulled forward or your lumbar being, bent. Just make sure your spine is aligned. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, feel the body loosen and the mind relax. Now, a disclaimer and notice for all of you that when you join this session, you do so with the recognition that you're responsible for your own well-being. Our organizations do not take, and the people who lead do not take responsibility for the outcome of your participation here. Therefore, please exercise caution in what you do. Follow the rule of yoga, which is there cannot be any strain whatsoever in what you do. Everything should be done with such smoothness and ease. And if you find anything is causing strain, immediately stop. A good way to ensure that you don't create strain is to be aware of your breath. As long as your breath is slow and smooth, you will be able to feel you will not be doing anything with strain. So keeping that in mind, now, as we begin, we will do something that you probably have not come across ever before. We will establish what is called the group consciousness. Why do we do this? Now, if you think of me and all of us over here in this group as being within yourself, then what happens is that in the collective consciousness, as we do the practice, whatever cleansing is happening in one person here, it benefits everyone, and you will feel the difference. So now, close your eyes and just observe how you are feeling. And now we'll establish the group consciousness and see what happens. And then we will begin our practice. So with the eyes closed, you can observe how you're feeling. Now think of everyone as inside you, including me. Feel a subtle change. Now, we are going to do 3 ohms. We chant the sound om, and we do it with the intention. The first om we will chant with taking the awareness beyond the body. The second om we will chant with the awareness that we are going beyond the light of the sun into the spiritual world. And the third time when we chant om, think of it as going into the source of everything, what we call God, in whichever way, in a name form you like. So now take a deep breath in and let's begin the first om. Observe how a subtle change came in you, some sense of lightness, brightness in the head and on that area above. Now, we will go on to a practice called chakra vibration. This practice called chakra vibration is we focus on 7 different points in the middle of the body, and we focus there, and as we physically or mentally squeeze there, we chant this a specific syllable in each one of those places. And why do we do this? We do this for a specific purpose, in order to integrate our spiritual being with our physical being. So those of you who were part of the 3-part webinar series, it was explained over there in detail. And if anybody here needs further detail, you'll have to speak up. I can present a picture for you if you need it, and that may be helpful for most of you. Okay, I'm sharing my screen here. So you can all see over here in the screen, the 7 points are the perineum, in the bottommost one, the red one, and there we do the sound lum. So as we squeeze at the perineum, we will do the sound lum, like that. So let's continue, because I'll keep it on the screen as we do the practice. So close your eyes, bring your awareness to the perineum, and let's do the finger positions also. So I'll stop sharing and we'll look at it later on. Actually, it'll be better I will explain the whole thing and then we will begin. Okay. So as you can see over here, the first in the perineum we do lum, then behind the pubic area we do vam, behind the navel we do the sound rum, in between the breasts in the middle of the body we do yum, and in the throat area in the middle of the neck we do hum, in the middle of the head we do chum, and in the top of the head we do om. So this is where we are going to begin. So now I'm going to stop sharing the screen and we will just focus and look at it, do it together. So bring your awareness to the perineum, and as you squeeze at the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we will do the sound lum. We'll keep repeating it many times till the chakra becomes clear, which we'll be assessing from here for all of you. So take a deep breath in. Release the finger and continue. Last time. Lam. Now, bring your awareness an inch or so above the perineum, behind the place where you urinate, that's the pubic area, and in the middle of the body, and there we do the sound Vam, and here we press the ring finger with the thumb, and you point the middle of the palm towards the pubic area. Vam. Keep repeating. Vam. Release the fingers, continue. Last time. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, in the middle of the chest or the middle of the belly. And there, as we draw in, we do the sound Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb and the middle of the palm pointing towards the navel area or behind the navel. Ram. Release the fingers, continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Bring your awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body, and here as we draw in or a mental squeeze, we do the sound Yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb and the palm pointing towards that point. Yum. Yum.
Yum.
Yum. Yum.
Yum.
Release the fingers. Continue. Yum.
Yum.
Yum. Last time. Bring your awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, nose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. Hum. One more time. Hum. Now bring your awareness to the middle of the head. And where is the middle of the head? Put your finger right at the edge of your eyes and slide the finger till it goes and hits the ear. And there the two fingers are pointing to the middle of the head. It is directly in a horizontal line behind the bridge of the nose. So now focusing there, thumbs up, loose fist. We do the sound chum. Take a deep breath in. Chum. Release the hand. Continue. Chum. Now bring the awareness to the top of the middle of the head, right on the scalp, focusing there. We do Om. Once again, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hands and continue. Last time. Now, observe with your eyes closed the lightness you feel within yourself that was not there before. So you can see what has happened is your spiritual being got connected with your physical being, And so there is stillness and harmony in your body. Whenever we begin yoga practices, building harmony is important before we further the practice. After building harmony, we do specific stimulations, but because the harmony is there in the before, and each time you stimulate, there is a temporary movement away from the harmony, but it will quickly adjust. Because the initial harmony is there, it will quickly adjust. So now we can go on to the breathing practice called Ujjayi Pranayama. Today we will not do all our regular practices. We will only do some because we are giving detailed explanations given the number of new people who are over here. The Ujjayi Pranayama is done with bring your awareness to the throat area, to the innermost, in the middle of the throat, which is the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck area. Now focusing there, as you inhale, feel a light, a sucking sensation, and as you exhale, a reverse sensation. It has to be done with slow, deep breath. As we said, everything should be done without strain. Now, if you're unable to feel the sensation in the throat with slow, deep breath and getting to feel that slight sucking sensation, then in which case, make a big smile with the cheeks coming out. Make a big smile like this. And you'll find there's a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. If you don't feel it, release the stretch and keep focus on the throat and make the big smile again, and you'll feel the slight stretch. Focus on that stretch, and as you inhale and exhale in slow, deep breath with both your nostrils, feel like there is a mild rubbing sensation of the air as you're in the place where you have the stretch. So please continue. Those of you whose videos are on, you're all doing it fine. And for those of you who don't want to show your face on camera, we cannot tell. Now, as we continue with this Ujjayi Pranayama, why do we do this? We do this in order to increase the sensitivity of all your cells in the body with your brain so that there is enough energy flowing to all parts of the body. Okay? So now, as we do this, we will continue with shoulder rotations. So as you inhale in the Ujjayi Pranayama, lift up the shoulders. Keep your hands on your knees as you're seated on your chair. And as you inhale, lift up the shoulders as you inhale in Ujjayi. Just watch me. Pull back the shoulders and drop it as you exhale, and slowly roll the shoulder back to the starting position where your palms come back to your knees again. So when you inhale and lift up, the palm lifts up and the tips of the fingers are sliding as you pull the shoulder back. And when you drop it, bring your palm on your thighs, and as you exhale, slowly slide the palm forward till the palm comes back to the starting position. So continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now bring the palms to the chest in a namaste position. And as you inhale, slightly pull back the shoulders, stretch up the hands, keep the head straight, and pull back the shoulders a little more. And as you exhale, drop the hands behind the head and stretch out the shoulders and pull back the hands. And slowly, as you complete the exhalation, bring the hands to the chest. You're doing the full inhalation and exhalation in the Ujjayi Pranayama. So let's proceed. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. Make sure the spine is straight and the neck is straight. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, make a fist of your hand, bend at the wrist and bring it into the chest. And as you inhale, open out the palms perpendicular to the forearms and stretch out the shoulders as wide as possible. And as you begin exhaling, make the fist, bend at the wrist and bring it slowly right into the chest. Inhale, open up. And exhale, make the fist, bend at the wrist and slowly complete the exhalation end. Continue. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Now, keep the fist and elbows in line with the shoulders and the fist below the chin. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms as wide as possible. And as you exhale, make the fist and complete the rotation around the wrist. And continue. Prabharajan, make the fist, yes, and go around the wrist. Inhale and exhale. When you inhale, open out the fist and exhale. The motion is to go around the wrist, not stretching out, okay? Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to the neck exercises. We'll do the neck exercise in two ways today. So let's start by take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently turn the head as if you're looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Just notice how much you could move as you exhale. Remember, no strain. Exhale, look how far you can go to the left and how far you can go to the right as you exhale. Now that you have tested it for yourself, we will do the same thing. As we exhale, we will do the sound ah. As we do ah, we will turn and see how much more you can turn. So take a deep breath in. Ah. Inhale, come back. To the other side. Inhale, come back. Once again to the left. Inhale, come back to the middle. Last time to the right. Inhale, come back to the middle. The power of sound along with breath makes the motion and the loosening much more efficient. So now, as we inhale, take the head all the way back. And as you exhale, stretch up the neck and bring the chin down towards the chest. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale, head back. Pull up the neck, and as you exhale, bring the chin down. Last time, inhale, back. Exhale and chin down. Now, we'll go on to the next neck exercise. As you exhale, gently tilt your head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bring the other ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back. You can all see, you can only tilt a little bit. Now, we will do that with the sound ah and see how much more you can tilt. Take a deep breath in. Ah. Inhale, come back. Inhale, come back to the other side. Inhale up, and last breath tilt. Inhale, come back. Now, I'll skip the last exercise in the interest of time. We do 360-degree rotation around the head, and let's do twice. But as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. And as you inhale, half a circle. And as you exhale, complete the circle. One more round, same way. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's go in the reverse direction. Inhale. And exhale. Last exhale. Now, we can go on to the next exercise to stimulate the spine. What we will do is, as we exhale, by the way, the neck and shoulder exercise will, as you age, because of stiffness, sometimes you lift something, people are prone to injuries. So you are able to strengthen those areas so that you won't have injuries which otherwise you may because of stiffness, right? So now let's go on to the next exercise, and here we will twist the entire spine to the right, turning the head, and as we do that, we will do it with the sound ah. So you can stretch out the right hand while turning to the right, cross the left hand over the right knee as you turn as much as you can. Inhale, come back, and the same way we will do on the other side. And then the third breath, we'll keep our hands on our seat, and pressing on the seat, we will lift up the chin and go all the way back, right? So that is the movement that we will be doing over here. Let me make sure, okay. This will make it a lot better. Why is this? Okay, so let's begin. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale to the right, swing the right hand, cross the left hand over the right knee, and do ah. Inhale, come back. Now to the left. Inhale, come back. Now to the back. Keep the hands on your seat and be very gentle, only according to your capacity. Slowly pull back the shoulders. Try to lift up the hip. And those of you who have the capacity, if your feet are pressed on the floor, you can lift up as much as you want, but do it very carefully. And as you inhale, exhale, as you do this, you do the sound ah while exhaling, and then come back. Now, the fourth breath, we pull the neck back and bring the chin down towards the chest, and we do the humming sound like We'll do this again, and when we do this again, we will do it for twice in each direction. Okay? So take a deep breath in to the right. Stay there, we'll do one more time. Inhale, come back, and we do to the left side. Second time. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now, go and test the breath in your nostrils. You may find the right nostril may have slightly more breath of air than the left nostril. So we need to balance it before we do the next practice. So we will do that with the Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, that is the alternate nostril breathing. So as you inhale, close your right nostril and inhale from the left nostril and visualize the awareness cross over to the right side and slowly come up as you complete the inhalation right to the top of the forehead, right in the middle. Then release the right nostril which is closed, close the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril, but think of the awareness coming from the left side and going out of the right nostril. Then inhale from the right nostril and exhale through the left and continue. Once you finish the last exhalation to the left nostril, you can stop the exhalation. And now we will go on to Bhasrika Pranayama. As you inhale, pull back the shoulders, but make sure your back is perfectly straight and the neck is straight. And as you exhale, make the fist as you feel the belly go in, the chest contract and the shoulder coming down like full exhalation. Once again, inhale and exhale. Two, inhale. exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. 4, inhale, exhale. Pause a moment. Prabha Rajan, as you exhale, try to feel your belly come in. See if you can pull your belly in while exhaling, right? So let's continue. Inhale, open out the palms, exhale, close the fist. Very nice. Continue. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Inhale. Exhale. 6, inhale. Exhale. 7, inhale. Exhale. 8, inhale. Exhale. 9, inhale. Exhale. 10, inhale. Exhale. 11, inhale. Exhale. 12, inhale. Exhale. 13, inhale. Exhale. 14, inhale. Exhale. 15, inhale. Exhale. 16, inhale. Exhale. 17, inhale. Exhale. 80, inhale. Exhale. 19, inhale. Exhale. 20, inhale. Exhale. Close your eyes and observe the sensations if you feel any sensation in the head. Today being the first day, we are not doing the Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. We'll simply observe what is happening in the head. And as you're observing, keep listening. In this Bhastrika Pranayama, it's about deep breathing. The lungs have typically 3 areas in the lungs: the lower lungs, the middle lungs, and the upper lungs. When you inhale and the belly comes out, the lower lung expands. And as you sideways pull back the chest, the middle lung expands. And when the shoulder pulls backward, the upper lung expands. Now, that is the reason we are doing this hand movement, to ensure full expansion, full usage of the lungs, and as you exhale, letting all of them go out as they contract. Now, if you find you have a problem with the shoulders, you're unable to lift up, don't worry about the hands. And remember, we are not asking to stretch up. All we do is we begin with the elbows that are close to the chest with your fist when you have exhaled. And as you inhale, slowly open up the palms and lift up the elbows. If you lift up the elbows, the chest expands. And then pull back the shoulders. That is enough. You don't have to go all the way like this, okay? Make sure you don't hurt your shoulders. So let's continue second round. Get ready. Inhale, pull back, open the palms, and exhale, close the fist, bring the elbows down, complete the exhalation. Let's go. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3 inhale. Exhale. 4 inhale. Exhale. 5 inhale. Exhale. 6 inhale. Exhale. 7 inhale. Exhale. 8 inhale. Exhale. 9 inhale. Exhale. 10 inhale. Exhale. 11 inhale. Exhale. 12 inhale. Exhale. 13 inhale. Exhale. 14 inhale. Exhale. 15 inhale. Exhale. 16 inhale. Exhale. 17 inhale. Exhale. 18 inhale. Exhale. 19 inhale. Exhale. 20 inhale. Exhale. Continue to keep your eyes closed and observe the sensations, if any, in your head. Some of you may feel some sensations in the forehead area. If any of you feel sensation, please raise your hand. Don't open your eyes. Just raise your hand. Very good. Keep watching the sensation. This Bhastrika Pranayama is always done only 20 breaths at a time in each round, and a pause is made to make sure that the sensation in the head dissipates. Let's go on to the third round. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3 inhale. Exhale. 4 inhale. Exhale. 5 inhale. Exhale. 6 inhale. Exhale. 7 inhale. Exhale. 8 inhale. Exhale. 9 inhale. Exhale. 10 inhale. Exhale. 11 inhale. exhale. 12 inhale, exhale. 13 inhale, exhale. 14 inhale, exhale. 15 inhale, exhale. 16 inhale, exhale. 17 inhale, exhale. 18 inhale, exhale. 19 inhale, exhale. 20 inhale, exhale. Close the eyes and observe the sensations within. Observe the quietness of your mind and observe the sensations within. The energy has been revitalized and the mind has been calmed. As we continue, we can go on to meditation, which is optional. If you don't want to do that, is fine. Now, on different days, we may give you experience of different types of meditation, whatever suits you. So people who have been meditating, if you have a preferred method of meditation, please carry on. And for people for whom meditation is new, you can just keep your awareness, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the sternum in the middle of your chest and visualize a rising flow going through you and out of the top of the head. And mentally visualize that the vibration that is flowing sounds like Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om. Just keep mentally repeating it in yourself as you visualize the flow coming from the lowermost part of the sternum, going through you and out of the body, out of the top of the head. So please continue. On Sunday, we will do a different type of meditation, which will introduce you to those of you who want to do it. That will be the Gayatri Mantra meditation, how to do it. As you're doing this, we will have Om playing in the background for a little while. You can continue the meditation if you want. We have completed 75 minutes. And those of you who want to end over here, you can mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Become aware of the senses on the top of the head, and from there go down all the way part by part to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open the eyes, raise the palm of your hands in front of your face. Look straight into the palm of your hands as you open your eyes. Well, those of you who are videos are on, you're not continuing the meditation, so we can talk. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to ask. We will continue this daily practice. And remember something, the benefits of yoga come to you when you keep a daily routine. So there may be one day sometime where you have to miss because some other engagement came, but on a general basis, try to attend every day, and that's what will bring long-term health of the body, mind, everything. Many of you might have noticed when we did the chakra vibration, for those of you who were there in the beginning when we started, we did not need to do much in the perineum, that's the Muladhara chakra, whereas we needed more in the higher chakras. But that means the perineum is the seat of security or insecurity. And so all of you feel pretty secure, those of you who were in the starting time at that time. So that is why we needed very little. And as we went ahead, typically what happens is the navel region requires more because people might have preoccupations with other things, and that's what will create the energy going in different directions. And in this case, most of you were pretty good, so we didn't need much. And for those of you who are curious, how do we know how many times do to clear the chakra? Is we do it that many times to make sure everybody in the group has the vibration moving out of the top of the head. And those of you who are sensitive, each time you repeat, you will find even though you're focused in a lower part, the vibration starts resonating upward. When it fully resonates so much that it clears and goes out of the top of the head, that's when we know the chakra is fully clear, right? We also noticed that a lot of people had multiple times or more times you had to do in the throat. And that is a little unusual because throat has two connotations. On the physical zone, it is about the health of the ENT region. But on the other zone, what it is feeling shy to speak up or talk. If you hold back your speech, it'll block the throat chakra. So that is what we noticed, so I thought I'll share with you. So those of you who came late, Neetu Agarwal, welcome. So happy that you joined us. If you want to unmute yourself, you can tell us where from you're joining, which part of India?
Hello everyone and namaste. I'm from
Namaste.
Noida, Uttar Pradesh.
Very nice. Thank you. Nice meeting you. And if any time you feel you want something from us, please don't hesitate to ask. Our teachers are well versed in all systems of yoga. So we can answer almost any questions, anything related to yoga. Okay?
Namaste. Sir, I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, I am from India, Bengaluru, rural Anik, Bengaluru. Okay. A very nice class. I am Kannada.
You can speak in Kannada also. We will understand.
Okay, okay. ಉಜ್ಜಾಯಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾಳೆ ಉಜ್ಜಾಯಿ ಪ್ರಾಣ
Okay, again, repeat it. Okay.
Yes, how to do.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll just make sure you're doing the Ujjayi right. Okay. So what you do is focus here
Yes.
and Watch me, and make a big smile. Can you feel a slight stretch over here?
Yes. Yes.
Focus on that stretch, and as you, with your eyes closed, focusing there, as you inhale and exhale in slow, deep breath, feel like the air is rubbing over there.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
That's all. You're doing it fine, no problem.
Yes.
Somebody else is going to ask a question. Please go ahead. Prabha Rajan, yes.
Sir, I joined late because I was trying to log into the webinar, and then I thought, let me try the Zoom. That's why I got late, So will you be repeating the chakra meditation which I missed,
Every day it will be there, so tomorrow you will catch up with it.
Okay, then. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
Very welcome. Anybody else you want to introduce? You are Prabha Rajan, you're from UK, right?
Yeah, I'm from UK, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So, where in UK are you?
I'm near Manchester, Lancashire.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. I'm originally from Mumbai, Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm from South, but born and brought up in Mumbai. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Where in Mumbai?
The South Indian area, Matunga Dadar.
Oh, very good. That is where I was born too.
Oh, right. Okay. Small world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now anybody else want to introduce yourself? People who are new, you can speak up. Any questions, comments? Did you feel good with the chakra vibration, the Bhasrika Pranayama in the end? Did you feel good? Yes, raise your hand. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow. And as you continue the practice, you will feel the effectiveness of it. Okay? Namaste, everyone. So we'll end the session over here. Soumya, you want to say anything?
Very experiential session, sir, overall. And mostly we will continue from tomorrow the same way.
Yes, Soumya will take care of it. Thank you, everyone. We will see you all tomorrow. And by the way, we speak multiple languages. So if you have any questions and you don't hesitate because of a language barrier, you can speak in Hindi. You can. I speak Bengali too. And you can speak in Tamil, Malayalam, in Kannada, Telugu. We may not be able to speak all the languages, but we understand pretty much most Indian languages. Okay, so please don't hesitate. Whereas with respect to Hindi and Tamil, I speak both as well as Soumya speaks both, so there is no problem. But and I speak Bengali and Malayalam also. So we have a lot of languages available here.
Sir, one question.
Okay. She's asking me for my introduction. Okay.
Yes.
So the thing is basically, my name is Rajan Narayanan. I'm a researcher, so I'm a PhD doctor, and I am now, given my age, I'm retired. I'm 67 years old, and I took early retirement at the age of 50. I'm in this United States here, and since the age of 50, we have been focused on doing this yoga program. So our yoga program has been going on even before I retired from the age of 47. So it has been going on for 20 years. Okay, and because I am a scientist, we have measured many things. In fact, we have many instruments. We can measure your health by putting your finger into a electrophotonic imaging scanning system. We also have machines. Many of you may have heard that in the Tantra system, where people in India, in Kerala particular, and in Assam, Bengal, these Tantris, and even in Kashmir Shaivism, if they have a picture of someone or a hair of someone, they can tune into them and they can do things to them, right? So what it is we have the ability to, we don't do spells and things, but what we do is we can actually, if we have a hair from you or a drop of blood or a high resolution picture from you, we have a little machine over here. I can show you the machines if you want to see what they look like over here. See, this little machine over here, we have a little, we have a little box over here. Inside this box, I put this hair right in over here, and this is what is called a scalar wave generator. And this is a scientific machine whereby you may be sitting in India, you may be sitting anywhere in the world. Through this, we can know all about your health systems. Okay? We can measure how your chromosomes are doing, how your chest is doing, how your heart is doing, how your liver is doing, everything we can measure over here. But then this machine is a little complicated machine because it gives you like 450 systems of the body, okay? And whereas on the other hand, we have a simpler machine, and the simpler machine is over here. This simpler machine, which you can see here, if you, all it is you put your finger right into the middle of this thing over here on the glass, one finger at a time, and it takes about 2 minutes to take the reading. One finger about 5 seconds and a gap. In a minute to 1.5 minutes you can do the reading, and this will give you a reading of 40 different organ systems in your body. And all of this relate to our yogic tradition and our Vedic tradition. But these are all scientifically measurable instruments that are completely aligned with our Vedic and traditional systems. And so we have done the research to bring everything together. So we have also looked at what is the effect of each particular exercise that we do. So I'm a researcher who has developed all of these over these years. I started my yoga practice 45 years ago. So for 45 years, I have been a practitioner of yoga practice with meditation. So, and then as I experienced, I was able to go beyond my body and know my previous lifetime. And we also do a service where for people who, or for autistic children who are below the age of 5, if you just send a photograph, we don't need name, we don't need to know who they are. We will give a personal mantra recorded for them, and they play it when the child is sleeping, and they will get over autism. Okay, it's a free service we do anywhere in the world. All we need is a photograph. And the other thing is basically because of all of these things, we train our teachers to be sensitive to you. There are different levels of siddhis. When I look at you over here, if I want to know, I can know all about you. What is your nature, how you were 20 years ago, and how you change. These are all the yoga siddhis that come. And it doesn't come to everyone. It only comes to people whose swadharma is to teach people and to help people with yoga. So whoever is born to be a yoga teacher, they will have those latent siddhis. And when they come to us, we train them to understand the siddhis and to use them. Right? So that is my background. You see what happens is, what happens is we are scientifically oriented. Okay. The thing is my friends will say, tell me, if you are in India, you will be a Babaji. So we say, we don't want any Babajis over here. We are all scientists over here. Okay. So that's how we work. Namaste everyone. And we will see you all tomorrow.